Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a full day of eating keto. It is about, just one moment. It's 1:30 p.m. right now, and I am 16 and a half hours into my fast. Yes, that means that my last meal was at 9 p.m. last night. Shame on me. I know. I like to wrap up all my meals by 8 p.m. But last night, I don't know what was going on. So, yeah, 16 and a half hours I've been fasting, and I'm gonna make my first meal, okay? And I'm so freaking excited about this. Can you guys see the excitement on my face? So I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip or a screenshot of my fasting app right here. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the ingredients for this meal. My first meal today, I'm going to make a a keto-friendly Taco Bell Crunchwrap. You guys know what the Crunchwraps are. I know you do. I'm gonna make a keto version. Yes, you heard me right. So watch this video all the way through, okay, so you guys can know how to make this. So let me show you the ingredients that I'm using to make this keto version Taco Bell Crunchwrap. So first, I have my tortilla. You want to get you a low-carb tortilla. Right now, this is one of my favorites. This one, the brand is La Tortilla Factory. Am I saying that right? I know I'm probably not saying it right. But it has 50 calories per tortilla, 3 net carbs, 8 grams of fiber, 5 grams of protein. And this is how it looks. This is a small version, okay? So my Crunchwrap roll will be small. I'm debating if I should just do 1 or 2. Well, one tortilla has 11 carbs, and like I said, 8 grams of fiber. Total fat, 2 grams. So I may do 2 of these because this is gonna be a small Crunchwrap. I'm also making one for my son too. So these are the tortillas I'm using. You also can use the Carb Balance, Mission Carb Balance tortillas for this recipe also. I've got, of course, my original Taco Bell seasoning. The taco seasoning I usually use has 2 grams of carbs, but I didn't have any more packs. So I just settled for the Taco Bell one because originally I wasn't gonna even use the Taco Bell seasoning for this keto Taco Bell Crunchwrap, but this is what I have on hand, and this one has 3 grams of sugar. Like I said, the pack that the taco seasoning I usually use has only 2 grams of sugar. So yeah, that's the way that looks. Bought it from Winco, I believe. I'm using 85% lean ground beef. I'm also using my queso blanco dip. I'm only gonna do 1 tablespoon of that. I have my lettuce and tomatoes to go inside my Crunchwrap. I'm also gonna sprinkle some mozzarella cheese, not much, but I'm gonna sprinkle some mozzarella cheese in there. And then I bet you're wondering how I'm going to give this Crunchwrap the crunch effect, right? Because yeah, a Crunchwrap has a crunch effect. When you bite into it, it's like crunchy inside. So guess what I'm gonna use, guys? Yep, that's right, my Quest nacho cheese chips. Seeing how this tortilla is so freaking small and I still have to fold it together, I probably will just need 1 whole chip per Crunchwrap. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and start cooking our ground beef and get this show on the road, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. All right, y'all, so it's time to assemble my Crunchwrap. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I have laid out here. So I have my tortilla here. I have 1 tablespoon of diced up tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of shredded lettuce. I have a tablespoon of sour cream, 1 tablespoon of mozzarella cheese, 1 tablespoon of the queso, one of the, I'm sorry, I forgot the name, the Quest nacho cheese chips, and then I have my fully cooked and seasoned Taco Bell ground beef. So let's go ahead and assemble this Crunchwrap. And by the way, guys, I did warm this queso up for about 15 seconds. So let's go ahead and get to it.
On my timeline.
So I went ahead and added my son's Crunch Wraps. Here's mine. I'm gonna take mine out in just a moment, but that is the way they're looking, guys. Hey y'all, so welcome back. Here is the finished products. Let me show you guys the bottom of mine. That's how it looks at the bottom. And then at the top, I have my taste tester over here. You guys see he has 2 of them. My carb manager would only allow me to have 1 because I do have to save some carbs for dinner and for my snacks. So my son is gonna taste his first. Like, he is the ultimate picky eater. So he's going to give his honest review on these keto crunch wraps. Well, his is not keto, actually. His is just a regular crunch wrap. But and also his, you can go ahead and taste it while I'm talking. His does not have lettuce, it does not have tomatoes, it does not have sour cream because he doesn't eat any of those things. He just has meat, queso, and shredded mozzarella cheese in his. And then of course his healthy low carb tortilla. That is not a regular tortilla. So what do you think?
I don't like this queso thing, but everything else about it is great.
All right, so he doesn't like the queso. What do you know? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try mine, guys. And I also have like a little dab of sour cream right here on the side too. You want some mayo salsa?
No.
All right, so let me try mine. Now you guys know I have lettuce, tomatoes, I have the Quest chip in here also, so mine is a little more packed than his. So let's taste it, guys. You know what it could have used? So that's my first time cooking with the Taco Bell seasoning. The meat don't taste as seasoned as it usually is. When I use the other seasoning that I normally use, it gives the meat a little bit more flavor. So this meat, I probably wouldn't recommend using the Taco Bell seasoning, honestly. But besides that, it's extremely, extremely good. It's really good, not bad. It could be the tortilla that's giving it a different taste too, because like I said, these are low carb tortillas. But overall, not bad at all. Next time I make this, I'll probably try it with the Mission Carb Balance tortillas, and I'll definitely use my normal pack of taco seasoning. But overall, good, guys. Definitely make these. Come back and let me know how you like them. Yep. See you guys later.
So you picture on my timeline.
Hey y'all, so I wanted to really quickly show you guys the snack that I have in the car for Nova. Nova is back in childcare 4 hours a day, and whenever I pick her up, she always hops in the car and immediately says that she is hungry. So I like to always have a snack, quick snack for her in the car, even though I do not like the kids eating in the car. She acts like she's starving when she gets out of daycare. So I got a little juice pack for her, Capri Sun, and then I also made Nova a Crunchwrap too. Again, my kids are very picky eaters, so her Crunchwrap only has queso, cheese, and the meat in it, and then she has a side of apples, and she'll immediately start smacking down on this as soon as she gets in the car. And she's always expecting a snack when she gets in the car. If there's nothing sitting on the seat when she gets in, she'll start whining and pouting, saying how much she's so hungry. So yeah, that's what is going on for my little minion. Hey Nova, how was your day?
Good.
You like mommy's snack that I got you? Go ahead and try your Crunchwrap. Guys, she's missing a tooth in the front. Show everyone your slime you made at school today. She said it's fluffy slime, guys. And it's pink, mommy's favorite color.
It also has purple, blue, and blue.
Alright, and then she made me this beautiful picture. I asked her to draw me a picture every day at childcare, and she finally remembered and brought mommy a picture. Right, Nova? Hey y'all, welcome back. So it's about 5 p.m. and I'm gonna get started on my snack. For snack, I'm going to make me some keto-friendly Reese's peanut butter cups. What you're gonna need for this recipe is some Lily's chocolate chip. I got the milk chocolate chips. I have 37 here in this container. And then my favorite peanut butter, organic. Okay, I'm not even gonna say what this says because I can't pronounce that. But creamy peanut butter. This has 5 grams of carbs per every 2 tablespoons. 2 grams of fiber. And that is the way that looks. I have 2 teaspoons of this peanut butter in this container. So I'm just gonna melt these chocolate chips down. I'm gonna put them in the microwave for about 25 seconds. Mix them around. If I need to cook them a little bit longer, I'm gonna pop them in again for another 15 seconds. We'll see how they look. I'll see you guys in a moment once these are melted down. All right, y'all, so this is how we're looking after about 30 seconds. You can see it's all melted down. So I have my little mold here. I bought this mold from the dollar store. This amount of ingredients will probably only make 2 of these, or maybe not even 2, probably just 1. We'll see. So first I'm gonna layer the bottom of this silicone tray with the chocolate. And I'm only gonna use half the chocolate because I need the other half to put on top of the Reese's peanut butter cups. So I'm gonna put some chocolate at the bottom here. Pause. I did not spray the bottom of this silicone mat. I'm wondering if I'll have a hard time pulling the chocolate out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some nonstick spray and spray the bottom of this one and use this side because I have a feeling that this is not gonna end well if I don't spray the bottom. So let me grab some nonstick spray and I'll be right back with you guys. So I went ahead and got my nonstick butter flavor cooking spray. So I'm just gonna spray that at the bottom of this tray. I did take as much of the chocolate out as I possibly could. So I'm gonna spray that in there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do a small thin layer of my chocolate inside the mold. And I actually think that this chocolate is only gonna make one of these Reese's peanut butter cups, and that's completely fine. So one of these Reese's peanut butter cups with the amount of chocolate chips and peanut butter that I used is 4 net carbs. So let's remember, don't use all of your chocolate because we still need chocolate to put on top of the Reese's peanut butter cup. Okay, so I have a thin layer at the bottom there. I'm gonna pop this in the refrigerator for 15 minutes to let the chocolate harden up. Once I take it out, I'm gonna then add my peanut butter and then add the rest of my chocolate right on top. And I'm gonna pop it back in the refrigerator for another hour. Okay, so in the refrigerator, this goes. All right, yeah, so it's been 15 minutes. You can see that my chocolate is hardened up at the bottom of the silicone tray. I'm just gonna add some peanut butter right on top of the chocolate. I'm gonna start off with only 1 tablespoon because I put teaspoon. I put 2 teaspoons in here because I thought I was gonna make 2, but since I'm only making 1, I'm gonna see if 1 teaspoon will be enough right on top. So I'm gonna put that full teaspoon right on top of the chocolate. And this probably will be all the peanut butter I need. So I'm just gonna adjust my macros in my carb manager because I don't need as much peanut butter as I thought. So I'm just trying to get the full teaspoon out. Okay, so now I'm just going to add the rest of my chocolate here right on top of the peanut butter. Scrape all this out of here. I'm probably gonna need some assistance here. My chocolate is hardened up a little bit. That's unfortunate. So hopefully this comes out right. I don't know if it will, because my chocolate is kind of stiff, y'all. So I'm gonna try to smooth this out the best way I can, and then I'll come right back with you guys. All right, y'all, so this is what it looks like. Hopefully you can see it up close. I'm gonna pop this back in the freezer for a whole hour, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like. This probably won't be done until after dinner time. So this will probably be my evening snack for after dinner. That's what it looks like. Back in the freezer it goes. Hey y'all, good evening. So it's a couple minutes till 6 p.m. and I'm going to go ahead and get my dinner situated. So earlier I made a lot of taco meat, had leftovers, so I want to go ahead and finish that off. So dinner time, I'm just gonna make a keto friendly taco salad. So here's the ingredients that I have going for that. So I'm doing 4 ounces of taco meat. I have 25 grams of lettuce here, 16 grams of tomatoes. I know that is such an odd number. And then I'm gonna do 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese, and then I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons on top of my sour cream. And then that's going to be my dinner. So taco salad, using my leftover taco meat. We wanna get rid of this before we go making anything else, of course. All right, guys, super simple and easy dinner for me tonight. Since I already have the taco ground beef, taco meat left over from lunchtime, I just threw this together. So, taco salad, sour cream, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and then the taco meat. And there you have it, that's dinner. And I think this is maybe 4 net carbs, that's it. So I'm about to dig in and I'll see you guys when I have my snack. Bye. All right, guys, so I just took my Reese's peanut butter cup out of the freezer. It still looks pretty funky on top, but let's see if it pops right out of the silicone mold. I'm just gonna loosen it up a little bit. All right, let's see here. All right, so that is the way that looks. You can see the peanut butter dripping from the sides of it. All right, so not the best Reese's peanut butter cup, but I'm sure it will taste lovely. And so I'm probably gonna have this with one of my fudge bars. Y'all know my favorite dark chocolate fudge bar, because I have net carbs left over. I didn't even use all my net carb for today. And because I didn't have a snack earlier in the day, I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna have a fudge bar. Yep. And I'm gonna taste this on camera so you guys can get my real, true reaction. See you guys in a minute. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna try my Reese's on camera. I also have my fudge bar here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start my fasting app. Or no, I'm not gonna start my fasting app. I'm working tonight, graveyard, so this will not be my last thing. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee too, because I'm definitely gonna need that to get me through this shift. But here is my Reese's. So let's try this and see what it tastes like. Y'all know what? I love chocolate and peanut butter so much. No matter how unappealing this may look, it tastes so good. It is so good. This chocolate is so good. Okay, so next time when I make these, I don't even know what I was about to say. It's good. I just need to make them a few more times to perfect the look of them, because it don't look all that great, but it's really scrumptious. I promise y'all, it's really, really good and super easy to make. You got peanut butter in your pantry, some milk chocolate chips, you can make this. Regular Reese's or a keto version. Of course, you need to get you some no sugar added peanut butter, and then do the Lily's chocolate chips if you're gonna do a keto version. But it's really good, I promise you guys. So I'm just gonna finish eating my snacks, and I'll see you guys when it's time to drink my coffee, I guess. And then I'm gonna start my app, and that's gonna be that. See you guys later. Hey y'all, good evening. I am winding down. I'm about to start getting ready for work, but first I'm going to make my coffee. I'm doing the normal actually. I'm gonna add my collagen powder to this coffee, my Jordan Skinny Vanilla Syrup, and then tonight I'm going to do a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. So let's whip this coffee up, and yeah, this is going to be the last thing besides water that I put into my body. So hopefully this gives me the energy to get through tonight. I start at 10 p.m. and I get off at 6:30 a.m. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night, guys. So let's go ahead and whip this coffee up. Perfect. I forgot to ask you guys how you guys liked my new cup. Oh, you can't really see. Let me put up. It says "Mommin' like a boss." So freaking cute. I can't remember where did I get this? Home Goods. I think I got this mug from Home Goods and it was only like $3.99. And it's super cute. This is my favorite shade of pink. Yeah. So, this is the end of the full day of eating keto with myself, Brittany. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me. And hopefully you were able to get through this whole video and be inspired to continue your journey. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell to be alerted each time I upload a new video, and welcome to the family. See you guys in my next video. Peace.